Hey everyone, Corey Hicks here, and in my hands is my 1959 American Vintage Reissue Stratocaster. This is a 2015 model. I got it brand new. A lot of people ask about the wear and tear on these types of things, and I've played over 1,000 gigs on this, maybe more. This was my main guitar for quite a few years. You can actually see stuff like the pearl snaps on my shirts that I used to wear at the country bars, knocking off the paint there. Quite a bit of, dings and everything else on there, but look at how that finish rubs off over time. So this is not a relic. It was completely brand new when I got it. I burned through the first set of frets. This is a refret. These are Dunlop 6105s, and I also had the neck changed to a 9.5-inch radius. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, I did something special to this guitar very early on when I got it. And what I did is I installed a Duncan Twang Banger in the bridge position. And what it does is it turns this guitar into this. So let's talk about our sounds for today. This is the small pedal board that I'm running, and I have a tuner, the Ego mini compressor set to something very subtle. Then the Brown Protein, which is of course a Noble's ODR1 on the right side and a Blues Breaker on the left. The CE2W chorus, I probably will not be using that. And then I use a carbon copy analog delay for some slapback. And then over here, what's going on with the amplifier, I'm running a Car Sportsman with a SM57 on the front. And the settings, I just have it on barely the edge of breakup. I'm not going to have any reverb on for this video. And then I always run my amps with a brown box. I prefer things at 117. So I guess I have to adjust that. Maybe we're dipping down. Okay, and then also I will have a video on just the Strat into the Victoria Champ with maybe just an overdrive pedal. So, all right, so just for reference here, this is my Fender Custom Shop 1959 Custom Telecaster, and it has just the standard, I guess they're the pickups from that year. So we're going to compare these two guitars, this Custom Shop Telecaster's bridge pickup to the Seymour Duncan Twang Banger that's in my 59 Reissue Strat. All right, now I'm going to add in the Wampler Ego Compressor Mini, and remember I have that on a very subtle setting. The compression is only at 9 o'clock. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of overdrive using the green side of the Protein, which is the Noble's ODR1. here's the blues side. Maybe a little bit of slap back. So, as you can tell, I mean, it's pretty darn close. I actually think the Twang Banger might be a little bit brighter from what I can tell. Another good thing about this is if I move it to the second position here, you really do get a nice, in-between position there. So, because you don't want that gone, you know what I mean? Yeah. And here's a clip plugged into my Victoria Champ. And I'm just running the Strat with a Barber gain changer straight into the Champ. So let's take a listen to that. All right, well, thanks for joining me today on what was a little bit of a different video for me, just kind of talking about this Stratocaster and this pickup. I think that if for anyone that maybe has a little bit of Tele Envy, or you just want one Fender guitar that has the best attributes of the Tele and the Strat, I think this really is the way to go. They're not an expensive pickup. It sounds great with overdrive. You don't lose your in-between position. And I just think it's a really good choice for people that maybe they only have one guitar like a Strat and they're looking for, kind of like that country sound. So, all right. Well, next video, we're going to be getting back into more of the applied theory for the guitar stuff. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos, talking about everything from modes and scales and arpeggios and triads to practicing plans, music theory, and all that good stuff. And if you would do me a big favor, please like and subscribe. My Patreon information is in the description below. You can go there, and for $5 a month, you can sign up for a whole host of things, including PDFs, diagrams, music theory textbooks that I've written, and that type of thing. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend on this Straturday. All right. Take care. Peace.